the deal with this hero?
I'm wondering if they like it. Again, there'll be strategies that like some insane timing. Like maybe they have a strategy where Clinks hits this item along with this item on Bad Rider, and then they're just going to roam the map and fight everywhere.
Nobody else does. I truly do appreciate your honesty, syndereN. If you don't know anything, you're gonna
Celery
let us
is burning a lot.
That's 4 stacks of sticky napalm. Make that 5 as Celery's going to continue to get chased down by Seb, who's going to dive the tier 1 tower. So this will be a
It's just so nice, and you expend so many resources. The enemy team uses a lot of resources too to take that fight. You get the refill, you get a kill. Straight back in action. And again, Celery is actually together 4 times in a row, I want to say.
Well, Shad still has 7 stacks, but I don't know if Seb can actually pursue this any further.
Oh, he has flame break.
8 stacks, here it comes.
Oh my
More
goodness.
aggression from Soxa. That is an actual super easy kill once that.
Correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like most Svens this patch go the Mask of Madness, but Shad doesn't seem to be that big of a fan. Celery. Oh, they missed the flame break. Actually kicked him away. Just a mistake from Soxa there. I think he failed to drop a stone, and that probably saved Celery's life. So, count his lucky stars there.
Indeed, so no kills to come from that, at least not yet. As Soxa is chasing down Undying's Courier. So a little bit mismanagement there from Celery. He's going to take Stormhammer to the back of the head, but we'll be just fine. As Sub comes for some moral support, has that bottle. Already got the bounty rune earlier. So bottom lane, Seb is just chasing Celery. 4 stacks of sticky napalm as the TP support is on the way. Shad gets off a Stormhammer. There's the LSA connecting. He has spotted this stack of Ancients here in Viking's Triangle. They're going to ward it up with Soxa as well. Try to block things out, but that's obviously a Sven target, as Undying is going to die in the bot lane, but we're going to focus on this triangle for now, as Boom's going to get some help with Armis with the LSA connecting onto Soxa, but very little mana for Boom to actually...
Yeah, Sven's farm is alright, but your own game on Undying is not hot
top lane. We're going to see the Rupture for the first time this game into the Blood Right. It's going to be an easy kill onto mid one. So Clinks, obviously, the rest of these reinforcements end up taking them down. Seb able to Firefly to the lower side of the map here, but Shad is there waiting. But again, he doesn't really have that much damage, and Seb is super fast. Orchid was trying to get a kill with that. We'll talk about that in just a moment, as No-Tail's going to get Laguna Bladed. Does get the Spike Carapace off, which, again, Blood Right. And we'll get Ruptured, though, and brought down very shortly after with... Okay, Zeus wants to kill himself. Right, rarely picked up. It was mostly just like a Desolator into like Diffusal or something like that, as Toby is going to get destroyed. So talk to me about this Orchid.
And fitting OG's strategy of catching heroes off. You want to buy the item that allows this Clinks to pose a solo kill threat. No-Tail, Carapace.
No-Tail. Gets off the Vendetta as well, but there's Shad getting lassoed up and brought down immediately. Terrible loss there for Viking, but they're going to continue to fight, it looks like, as they're showing off the Orchid. A beautiful Impale from No-Tail onto 2. Into the roll-in from Soxa. Doesn't have his Magnetize for another 45 seconds. Seb continuing the pressure with that Flame Break as the Blood Right's going to deal a little bit of damage. But in the meantime, 4 have died for Viking.
And offlane Tides. And today they have a mid Zeus and an offlane Bloodseeker. So what's your caption?
Yeah, I've seen the clip of him doing... Was it him?
Oh, Shad.
Shad is going to get spotted out here. Full TP support coming. The E-Blade is going to be applied into the Adaptive Strike. No-Tail with another great Impale. Looks like Shad's going to be able to get off his stun, but he lives through the day as OG is now on the retreat. Toby ends up getting off the Rupture. They do take out the Undying, but Thompson able to clean up poor old Toby. So it's a 2-for-0 still, but they at least do not
lose. By Bat and Earth Spirit. They've just made so many moves. And
all right, well, No-Tail...
He's in trouble.
He is Ruptured. Did mitigate a little bit of that damage with the Spike Carapace, but is brought down eventually. Sox is going to de-ward here. Thompson still with the Aegis, so not really scared of anybody right now. And Viking is here in numbers. Meanwhile, OG is kind of playing with their food, it looks like. Jad is going to pop that ult. They're going to take down Sox in quick succession, so 2-for-0. So he is beyond mega farmed for a Bat Rider. 3rd in net worth overall in the game, just ahead of mid 1 on Clinks, actually. That's with an Iron Talent Clinks as well, so able to actually do Ancients. As Seb Ruptured up, just going to sidestep the Blood Right. That ends up being a wasted Rupture, and we'll see if OG can capitalize on this, as Toby's going to be caught out. No-Tail with the Vendetta. Has a Spike Carapace up, not really doing anything with that, but the Impale does connect, and again, Celery finds his way to the grave. Courtesy of your Morphling, and Armis looks to be next, and OG are just completely dumpstering right now. There's the Earth Spirit. Morphling combination.
And they couldn't settle who plays it. So they just made a strategy where they can both play it. So it's not just a flex pick, they're just picking it for both of them at the same time.
I wouldn't put it past them.
It's great.
You know?
Обе. Ну что, сделает что-то Свен, ему просто не дают бить. Он только сейчас нажимает БКБ, пытается пробить Топсона, бесполезно. Уджи просто разбегаются. БКБ можно переждать, вернуться. Ну хотя бы Нутейл успеть за БКБ убить. И то не факт. Ладно, успел.
Слишком долгое БКБ. Ник ждал, дал подкоп.
Так, а здесь убивают Тоби тем временем. Мегакилл уже у Мидвана.
Ну, размен стоялся 1 в 1. Причем даже не то, чтобы он какой-то хороший для Викинг, потому что все-таки героя 3-й позиции потеряли. Мидван уже, да, тут снизу линии нет, спокойно забегаем. БКБ себе сейчас принесет. Дизоль купил он себе. Минус еще один персонаж. Топсон поехал. Едем вместе с Аксой. Безумная стратегия, конечно. Зерил летает. Вот он лассов Свена.
Ну, сейчас Свена убьют и сдадутся, я думаю, викинги.
Ну, пожалуй.
Просто нечем играть. Они проигрывают 20-ку.